is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Happy Labor Day weekend to everyone. Please mark your calendars and plan for the Labor Day holiday coming up this Monday, September 4th. City administrative offices will be closed on that Monday. Also on Labor Day, Battle Creek transit services will not run. Buses and vans will resume their usual schedule on Tuesday, September 5th. Republic services will be closed on Monday. That means customers in Battle Creek city limits will have their curbside services delayed one day all next week. Flash flood and full blast hours. Flash flood water park will be finishing the season this weekend and is supposed to be a hot one. The water park is open today, Saturday, the 2nd of September, and Sunday, the 3rd. And the final day of the season will be Monday, September 4th. Visit fullblast.org. That's fullblast.org, or call 269-966-3431 for the final daily hours. Once the pool closes to people, don't miss the annual puppy plunge event on Saturday, September 9th, before we drain the pool for the winter season. Full Blast Recreation Center closed Thursday and will remain closed through Monday, September 4th, to refinish the gym floors in preparation of basketball season. When Full Blast reopens on Tuesday, September 5th, winter hours will be in effect 7 a.m. to 8:30, Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. You will also want to get your final splashes in this weekend at the Wet Safari Splash Pad at Claude Evans Park. It will shut down for the season after the Labor Day weekend. Get your final swim in at Willard Beach for this weekend too, as it closes after the Labor Day weekend. You can still drive into the park through October. Pedestrians can walk or bike into the park throughout the winter season. I want to talk a little bit about 2 lift stations projects that increase safety and capacity of that treatment that takes place on the south side of Battle Creek. I'm a little remiss on this, but there's been a lot of people inquiring about what work is being done at 2 sewer lift stations, which pump city wastewater from the south side and Mingus Brook area to the north, are getting a facelift. The 2 lift stations are the Edge Brook on Edge Brook Drive, south of Mingus Circle and Mingus Brook, on the west side of Capitol Avenue Southwest at Wabautasee Way. You may have seen they demolished the structure that was there, and now they're rebuilding a new structure. Many sewer pipes move sewage to the wastewater treatment plant using gravity, but in parts of the city where they're at doesn't work to get the sewage there. Lift stations and their pumps help the process. Edge Brook and Mingus Brook are 2 very large lift stations out of the more than 100 that are across the city's sewer system. I'm going to talk about the wet well in each of these lift stations. This is the tank sewage, where the tank sewage comes into the lift station. When it reaches a certain level, the pumps turn on and proceed pumping the sewage towards the treatment plant. The previous setup on both of these lift stations required staff to work below ground to access the pumps for maintenance. After construction, both lift stations' pumps will be accessible at ground level, creating a safer environment. The 2 lift stations are interconnected along Wabautasee Way, so if one needs maintenance, the other one can help continue service to this large area of the city. Edge Brook, this is the bigger project of the 2. Work began in early August, and we expect to complete it in early fall of 2024. The station's service area is large, but has room to expand. This project greatly increases the size of the wet well, which improves the response time of the lift station. Capacity will increase from 3,500 gallons per minute to 5,000 gallons per minute, and allows for the expansion of the service area to the south end and southwest. The lift station will get new pumps, electrical equipment, and chemical feeds, and there will be land work on both sites and upgrades to the force mains and sewers in the area. This project does not impact neighbors' sewer service. The existing lift stations continue to operate while we build the new ones around it. As of this information, underground work is still in progress, which caused some noise and vibration. This is the work that allows us to expand the wet well and access work on the pipes. Related, we must pump the water out of the lift station and the pipes so that we can work underground. This lowers the general level of groundwater in the area, including the pond nearby. We hope to complete this part of the work by late fall, and the water will return to the previous level. Some equipment takes a long time to arrive, which is why we will finish this project in 2024. The final component is a natural gas generator, which serves as a backup to operate the lift station in the event of a power outage. Mingus Brook. Initial work on this lift station started in late May. We expect to finish it this fall. Again, the backup generator is the piece we will be waiting for to complete the job. This lift station had a small building around it, which we have removed. It was in place with a smaller concrete structure with a flat top. This lift station service area does not have room to grow, so we are not adding general capacity here. However, we are increasing the wet well capacity. Again, this project does not affect sewer service to neighbors. We are bypassing the sewage flow area through the lift station to connect to the larger forest main in a different location. Some neighbors noticed cloudy water in the late July, early August, and that was since cleared up. This was the underground work when the underground work really got going, which stirred up the groundwater, causing the visible change. Our next City Commission meeting will be Tuesday, September 5th. The regular meeting starts at 7 p.m. You can join us for these meetings in person at City Hall at 10 North Division Street in the Commission chambers on 3rd floor. There are at least 2 opportunities to give public comment during the regular meeting about the items on our agenda and any other general comments that you may have about city business. If you can't come to the meeting in person but want to watch it, Access Vision broadcasts our regular meetings live on channel 17 and 917 on Comcast and on channel 100 on AT&T. They also stream to the Live 17 tab of their website accessvision.tv. You can also watch the live stream of our workshops and regular meetings on the City of Battle Creek's YouTube channel. You can watch previous live streams of meetings there too. Our agendas are usually posted the Thursday before the workshop or meeting on the city's website. Once on battlecreekmi.gov, go to your government tab, then Mayor and Commission. And if you like a paper copy of the agenda, you can visit the City Clerk's office at City Hall from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is the Mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Thank you very much for listening, and please have a great Labor Day weekend.